Okay, guys, just like you guys have known, I love trading the trends. Okay, these always give me an opportunity to study the market very well and to go in at the right time to milk the market for a very long time. This strategy works for all the assets, and we will be checking out the trend trading strategy and how you can solve some little issues attached to it in this video. Okay, yesterday I did an analysis on this particular asset FX volume 80, and you can see how beautiful it went. It sold for a very long time and of course broke out from the support zone around there to sell more. Okay, don't worry, I'm going to give you more gist about this in this video. But before I go fully into it, in case you are joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. And if you love the content you are getting from here, kindly give me a follow right now. Like this video and share this video with friends and family. Okay, so this is very, very important. Okay, you can also drop your question down there in the comment section. I will be there to reply you. So quickly, let's check out these guys. If you have any personal question, you can reach out to me via WhatsApp. I will be there also to reply. So let's go straight into what we have right here. Like I said, this is FX volume 18 on 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so with this trend trading strategy, you can see how beautiful it is. This happened to be a support zone earlier, and of course, it got to the resistance zone, wasn't able to break out from there. So you can see it tried to go on downtrend, but didn't go fully, went back up and was unable to break out from here. Okay, you can see I realized that it played around there at this point. So I had to put the horizontal line somewhere here that if it's unable to break out from here, then definitely we are most likely to have a downtrend. You can see it gave us the downtrend signal around here and gave us the sell signal around here. So this is a cool entry spot. Okay. However, we need to consider two major sections. Okay, this part. Okay, because it pulled back at this point here. So we need to consider that as our first TP. Then we also need to consider this section as the second TP because this happened to be a major support region before, and you can see it got there and also got, went below it to get to this section. Okay, so if you are taking that step, definitely you would have nailed the market at that spot. Okay, and it's also broke out from this particular support zone. Like I have always been telling you, okay, there is no support zone that cannot be broken, and there is no resistance zone that cannot be broken. So you should always have that at the back of your mind. Okay, so that is very, very important. Okay, so you can see it sold more and more and more. It even got to this region and played around there for a while. That is the secret of you having the trend trading or understanding the trend trading strategy. Once you understand it, it will help you to trade for a very long time. You can imagine this chart is 15 minutes time frame, and you can see how beautiful it went right from here till this very end. Okay, so that's so beautiful. Now let's check other assets also. This is Ganex 999 still on 15 minutes time frame. This actually started an uptrend right from here, got to this region, had a major pullback, went back up to go above this, and it got to this region, and also had another major pullback. But if you should notice, these are little stuff which I feel you all should understand, most especially if you are trading any of these assets. Okay, you need to understand all these little, have the basic knowledge of how the trading, forex markets works. Okay, so once you understand all this, then you should be able to apply them whenever you are trading. You will notice that um after drawing this trend line, okay, you will notice that here is a support region, and it was when this particular pullback got to this support region that it went back up. This time around, this looks like it's going to sell for long, but check it out. In case it gets to this region, if it does not break out from this trend line, then it will go back and see if it can go above this. Okay. Okay, so this is very, very important. But if it breaks out below this, then definitely we should know that it's going to sell more, okay, and may likely get to this particular source spot if it breaks out below this. Okay, so this is very, very important. It is important we understand all this. Once we understand all this, then we will be milking the market all the time, or we are most likely to be milking the market all the time. Okay, so next asset is going to be Paynex 1200. This has been more of an uptrend than a downtrend. There are pullbacks in between, just the way you are saying this, okay, but it's still more of an uptrend than a downtrend. And that is why I had to draw this trend line along here just to know what is going to happen in case it tries to sell. Okay, will it sell for long? Okay, but first, either it will sell for long or not, it must get to this region first. Okay, if it breaks out from this trend line, then definitely it's going to sell for long. But if it does not, then it means that it's still on uptrend and it will still bounce back to buy more. Okay, so this is also very, very important. Okay, so now let's look for more. Okay, this is Paynex 999. Okay, you can see this had also been on uptrend for a very long time, still on 15-minute time frame. Starting from this support zone, it went on till it got to this region, had a pullback around here, and went back above the resistance zone to prove that it is on uptrend. You can see it came back again to that same spot. You can see it's same spot as this and went back up above this, and of course it's still trying to come down again and maybe targeting this spot all over again. Okay, so this is very, very important. Okay guys, if you are in the Telegram channel, I showed you some chart movement and chart patterns in the Telegram channel just to educate us that we should look out for some of these things whenever we are trading. If you are not, or if you have not gotten that, that means you are not in the Telegram channel. Okay, so you can join the Telegram channel just for you to educate yourself on how you can do all these things. Okay, this will help you to understand the chart trading properly. Okay, so this is very, very important. So you can see this is still on the uptrend. Okay, this is still on the uptrend. Now let's check out this. Okay, we've checked out this. This is FX volume 80. Okay, so just the way we have seen all these guys, make sure you understand all these things so that you can have a better knowledge of the charts before you start trading fully. Okay, so I will be stopping right here. If you have any question at all, can you drop your question down there in the comment section? And of course, guys, you can also reach out to me via WhatsApp. I will be there to reply you. Okay, I will be stopping right here. Watch out for my next video. Until then, God bless.